This video is going to show you how to solve equations with variables on both sides. Let's take a look at this one. This gets a little bit tricky. Let's look at our steps and follow them one by one. So, step one, I need to distribute. Now, do not forget this guy right here, there is that invisible 1 if you want to think of it that way. So, we need to distribute this -1 to both terms. Notice that what would be here, it's actually going to be a positive or a +1. Well, that's not going to change our parentheses any when we distribute them. So we can actually just rewrite it. So I'm going to get -5, 6 minus 6, and then minus x, and a -1 times a +2 minus 2, and then I'm going to rewrite my right side of the equation. Here's where step 2 comes in nicely. Simplify like terms on each side of the equation. Notice that I have 5, 6 here. I'm sorry. Notice that I have -5x here and -x. I can combine those. And then I also have a -6 and a -2 that I can combine. So let's get everything cleaner on this left side. -5x and -1x is going to give me -6x minus 8, which equals 24x minus 98. I can now go to step 3, which is to move the variables onto one side. I'm going to move this 6x over. -6x, +6x make 0x. I don't need to write it anymore. I get -8 equals +30x minus 98. Move my 98 over. I get 90 equals 30x. Divide by 30. Divide by 30. I get x equals 3. Again, let's plug it back in just to make sure we're right. So I have -5 times 3 minus 6 minus 3 plus 2, which equals 24 times 3 minus 98. I'm running out of room here. Follow your order of operations. I get -15 minus 6 minus 3 plus 2 is 5. Equals 24 times 3, which is 72, minus 98. I get -21 minus 5 equals 72 minus 98. -26 equals -26. I am checked. Hope you found this video helpful and you can better solve equations with variables on both sides.